The Poco F6 and F6 Pro are here. Who is buying one? The Poco F5 was a hit last year, so the new F6 has big shoes to fill. It was so popular, in fact, that it even overshadowed its sibling, the Poco F5 Pro, so the new F6 Pro also has a lot to prove. The phones are available in some regions starting today, and the F6 will be available in India on the 29th. Are you interested in buying an F6 and which one? Let's start with the vanilla model. The Poco F6 brings a flagship-grade chipset, the Snapdragon 8 South Gen 3, replacing the 7 Gen 2 of the F5. With a more powerful GPU on board, the company also thought to raise the screen resolution to 1220 by 2712px up from FHD. The phone also uses faster storage, so we expect it to be a solid performance upgrade all around. Also, the F6 has a dust and water resistance rating, IP64, which isn't great, but that was completely omitted from the F5 series. And the display is protected by Gorilla Glass Victus up from GG5. Charging for the 5000 mAh battery was boosted to 90, not that 67 was slow. Moving over to the Poco F6 Pro, that still has a resolution advantage of QHD and it has the better chipset. Now, it's last year's Snapdragon 8 Gen 2, but that should still be faster than the new 8 South Gen 3 inside the vanilla model. Poco also upgraded the main camera, but perhaps not in the way you may have wanted. The 5MP main has a larger sensor, but there is still no tele lens and the ultra-wide only has an 8MP sensor. The charging is more of a side grade. The battery capacity is 5000 mAh and it supports super fast 120 charging 10% in 19 minutes. But it lost the 30 wireless charging and some capacity compared to the F5 Pro 5160 mAh. The IP64 and GG Victus are nice upgrades over the F5 Pro, though. Before we head for the polls, we should mention the pricing. Of the two phones, we have global and European prices for the Poco F6 and F6 Pro, as well as prices for F6's upcoming launch in India.